What's up, y'all? This is a weird video from my channel. I don't really do reaction channels or post them on my main channel. But I reacted to the Ariana Grande situation that Anthony Fantano covered, and I watched his video and gave my takes and everything. And I thought it was a pretty interesting topic, so I wanted to post it on my main channel. Make sure to go actually watch that video from Anthony Fantano. It'll be down in the description, and make sure to like his video. I think he had a very good take, very professional, very normal take. But I want to preface this. Eating disorders is not like a joke, and it's not something to take lightly. And if I say anything that is informal or not just correct, just remember that it's all opinionated. I, if I offend anyone, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything by it. And I know that eating disorder is hard and everything. So just know I don't mean any harm in what I say. And that's it. That's really it. So I'll leave that there. And if you guys like this video and want more reaction videos like this, where I rant a lot more than react, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one today. We got to react. We have to do, okay? We got the Ariana Grande situation. Now, most of you know that I watched the pedal music video. I didn't really critique her looks in it or anything. I, honest to God, only really look at artists' like creative works and just listen to their music and like that for that. I don't really look at them and criticize. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, okay, let me break down the Ariana Grande situation just a little so people understand what it is. The Ariana Grande situation is just about her like eating habits, her kind of like quote unquote unhealthy like look right now because she's super skinny, super like kind of looks malnourished, but like we don't know what she's eating. We also don't know what like if she's eating well and she just looks like that, or if like what's going on in her health, or what any like uh stuff like medical stuff that she's dealing with. We don't know anything of that, right? I don't think anyone does, and if anyone does, cool. I'm not too into it. I don't really care. I just saw this on my For You page, thought it was interesting, so I want to watch it. Okay, so this is the Ariana Grande situation. My take from Pedal was it's an awesome music video and it's a good song. So if you want to go watch that, go watch it. But please don't just watch it for the understanding of, oh my god, I gotta see what she looks like, and if it's really problematic, please, like, sometimes music is and artwork is not just for the eyeball to see the person and just judge the person, like judge the creative work that she put out maybe, but it's okay. Anyways, we got the Ariana Grande situation, and let's get going.
Hi everyone, Anthony
Anthony
Fantano here.
Fantano. Shout out Anthony Fantano. If I do post this on YouTube, his credit will be put down in the description below. So let us go see. I don't know if I can. Okay, so
Internet's
what I was gonna do is watch this. So if you wanted to watch this part, the Good Morning America part, I don't know if I can react to it on YouTube. So I probably won't put it on YouTube. So if you want to see that, go to my Twitch VOD, which is twitch.tv/Manabaka, also link down below in the description. But let's just watch the Ariana Grande situation really quickly. Sorry.
busiest music nerd. Hope you are doing well. And today we are going to be talking about a subject that is far more serious than what I think we talk about on this channel on a regular basis. It's something I have not been eager to discuss on this channel, frankly, but I feel like it's gotten so big and so unignorable, it has to be talked about, at least in some capacity. Of course, this is about one of the biggest and greatest stars on the pop scene currently, Miss Ariana Grande. And really the tipping point for me with doing this video, even though I've been well aware of this dialogue for over a year at this point.
I'm gonna take a step back amid public scrutiny over her appearance.
because
Okay.
Ariana and her team announced after she finishes off the Eternal Sunshine tour, which she is currently on, she's going to be taking a break from visibility in the public eye. And
Which,
apparently,
by the way, I think is fine. She's also doing a movie, so the Fockers movie. So I mean, I feel like it's a deserved break. She's been on tour for a while. She just released an album. She'll go back, just take time for herself and just build. By the way, like I think this is a well-deserved break. Like I was like she needs it. Also, she comes from Wicked, making her albums. Like I mean, let's just chill on her, right? Let's if you're a fan of her and you want to see her, like let's just chill. She's a human, by the way. She's not just a robot that keeps performing. You know what I mean? Just
will
say it.
also be
Just
sitting out
say
the
it.
West End revival of Stephen Sondheim's Sunday in the Park with
If you're mad
George.
about
A
the
pretty
break,
upsetting development,
chill.
given that Ariana has very much had her heart set on sort of the push she has been making into film and theater as of late. But this move into other creative fields for Ariana has also coincided with a lot of scrutiny, because as fans and critics alike have noticed over the last few years, with her getting more visible exposure due to
You know what's really fucked up about like critics and like things that like scrutiny online and stuff? It's like we don't even know if some of it is genuine criticism or genuine concern for the artist, or if it's just pure rage bait. Like there's genuine accounts that are just pure rage bait, where it's just like I want to make up some bullshit and just fucking say slanderous shit, and then have bots. I don't even know. Some of them might not even be bots. Some of them might be like other rage bait pages just saying yeah, like just saying outrageous shit that has nothing to do with her music, nothing to do with her personality, just has to just slander her name for no reason. Like I mean, it happens to like so many like famous people, but it's just like so weird. It's just like, what the fuck are we doing?
reviews and press promo for Wicked.
Like I
Again,
understand if you're concerned about her health. Like yes, we should probably bring like yeah, I'm concerned like is Ariana Grande fully healthy? What's going on? Is she performing like too much? Like should she step back and take care of her own life before she performs? Like that's a genuine concern, right? But like saying like ew, she looks like blah 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 or this or that. Like what the fuck? Where are we going with it? Like chill, bro. Like what the fuck is wrong with people?
she's currently out on this Eternal Sunshine tour where she's performing material not just from her last record, but she has this new album that she's just
Which,
dropped.
by the way, she's glowing in that album cover. Love
Pedal.
it.
But despite all of this output and success and all of these different artistic achievements she has been pulling off as of late, the dialogue has been growing louder and louder and louder about Ariana's physique.
Which again I don't, because on my For You page I haven't heard shit about it. I'm not even joking. I have not heard really much about that. Like even going on Twitter or like TikTok, I haven't really seen criticism on her physique. Like sometimes I'll see it on like Twitter, but I'll just like completely ignore it because it's usually like what's it called? A rage bait misogyny account where like they just post anything and everything about a girl and just say ew her blah 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 or whatever. Like I'm just like okay, like what is wrong with people? Oh, I
Release
muted.
of Ariana's physique. And it really all kind of came to a head with the release of this new Pedal music video. Now, as a bit of a heads up for anybody watching, I do want to say,
Which did her physique look like that crazy in like Pedal? I thought she looked fine. No. Am I
point of this
crazy?
video
Like I
and the
genuinely
tone of
thought she
this
looked
video
fine.
will not be to sort of go over a bunch of photos of Ariana Grande and closely dissect them and rip apart her physique and go over whatever gradual changes we can see over a period of months. If you want to know what I or anybody else is talking about, the Pedal video is right there for you to see in whatever amount you can take it. But as somebody who has been covering Ariana's work for years and has seen her career grow and change and evolve for over a decade now, the way that she looks and presents in that video, at least to me, was shocking. That also seems to be the takeaway for a lot of other outside observers too. And while I'm by no means an expert in what many are alleging Ariana is dealing with in terms of eating disorders and the like, what I do want to come on here and talk about is how insane and I think unhelpful the discourse around this has gotten. I don't know if it's because
Yeah.
of us not mentally being
No, it's just because like online, bro, like there's just too many people with a voice that shouldn't have a voice. Brother, either they're bots rage baiting and trying to get views, or they're just fucking dumb. Like there's just a genuine like population on the internet that is just genuinely like either just dumb. They're just dumb, bro. They got no common sense. They have no understanding of like what like society is truly like, what talking to another human is like I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, but it's okay. It's like let them be them, but like holy fuck, shut the fuck up, bro.
where we need to be as a
I like
society to
holy.
have this dialogue in a constructive way, or if the platforms that we're
They just
having
want
this
attention.
conversation on are nerfed to the point where it's just not fostering good-headed conversation. First off, I think the wokest among us and many of Ariana's supporters are correct in that a lot of the dialogue around her physique and what she may be dealing with behind the scenes is going too far. It's too invasive. It's too
Yes.
nasty.
Yes.
Sometimes even ascribes evil, nefarious intent to her actions, as if Ariana getting thinner is a part of like some devilish plot she's concocted, and she's maniacally laughing as she watches everybody talking about it on the internet, which even if you are coming at this conversation from a place of concern, that kind of discourse doesn't do anything other than otherize and stigmatize people who deal with what Ariana is allegedly dealing with. Anybody who's struggling with a sort of disorder of any
But it's just a genuine way to showcase like genuine concern, like saying like, oh my gosh, I noticed Ari kind of looks very like skinny, very like different. Like, is she doing okay? I'm not trying to like just saying it in like a nicer way rather than like saying, what is she doing? She's like, is she trying to kill it? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Just like, there's nice ways to put things, brother. Just like, if you have a genuine concern, go like, hey, like, hey, I saw that you kind of look like you're getting really skinny. Like, is everything all right? Are you eating well? Like, if you are, then it's fine. Then, and if you're enjoying life, then it's all fine, bro. Like, and also for like a fan's perspective, or like from a fan's view, like I swear to God, like if you're outside of her like box, like you're a fan, brother, there's only so much you should even really concern yourself with for her. Like her family should be her priority in telling her, hey, we've noticed that you look skinny and like really malnourished, and it doesn't look like you're eating that much, and if you are, then it's fine. You can tell us, and like blah blah blah, right? Like her family should be the ones saying that to her. Her friends, close ones, loved ones, right? The fans, brother, you're consuming her content and her artistic work for the the art, not for like come on, brother. Like relax, relax, relax. You gotta separate yourself, bro. You gotta like move away from her just a little, bro. Like you can show concern as a fan, but like step back.
kind, or
Like
maybe even
holy
an addiction,
shit,
made to be a monster, which
you're
again
a
doesn't
fan.
fix anything, doesn't solve anything. But simultaneously, the other
You're not her
side of this
friend.
discourse that I find to be almost as concerning is the weaponization of sexism, of body shaming concerns, and other things to shut down any and all discourse and make, sort of like any public observations of what we are seeing with our eyes this wrong in some way, because there actually are a lot of people, even if they lack the knowledge and the language to have this conversation in the most constructive and educational way, are coming at this with at least decent intentions, or are coming at this from a place of concern. And rather than telling these people they should not be talking at all, it would be so much more helpful, especially those I've seen online, commentators who have experiences with ED or helping people with ED as a profession, to, instead of making your average person feel guilty for noticing what they are very obviously noticing with their eyes, instead give them the vocabulary and the framework of understanding necessary in order to allow them to engage in this topic mindfully. While I understand a lot of those attempts, if they are made, may fall on deaf ears, not everybody is going to take the advice and the recommendation that they walk into this subject matter with the eggshells that they should. I don't think any good will come out of deluding ourselves into thinking as long as we get really loud and really angry and really insistent, the conversation around this will just stop. I don't think silently ignoring and avoiding talking about eating disorders at all costs makes them magically go away. And secondarily, what bugs me about this position is that inadvertently, I personally feel like it absolves Ariana and her team of any responsibility here. And while, yes, I obviously think Ariana should not be made out to be a bad person or scapegoated in any way if she is, in fact, struggling with what a lot of people are theorizing her to right now, simultaneously, we do have to reckon with the reality that Ariana is a fully grown adult with millions of dollars, a lot of resources, a lot of time if she chooses to give herself the ability to have time. She has a team of people behind her, and while those with different health conditions and disorders are not always in control of how that manifests in their lives, Ariana and her team are in control of what her platform does, how it looks, how she presents on it, the sort of social impacts it does and does not have. Over the course of Ariana's career, she has actually done quite a bit of a very well-meaning philanthropy. So undoubtedly, this woman and her team understand the importance of making a positive impact, which leads me to Ariana's recent decision that I mentioned earlier to take a break and withdraw from the public eye, which personally, with the way things are going currently, I think is a good move. With that being said, I do think this
I
public
think it's a
statement that
great
was
move. I think she has done enough. She's done so much work in the recent years that like this is a much needed break for her. Like I'm not joking. Well, she comes from, I think she did Wicked. She did the Wicked 2, which was like back to back years, right? They did Wicked 1 and then Wicked 2 in back to back years. I think, if I'm not wrong. Then she had her Eternal Sunshine, and she was working on her music videos, obviously. And then she's doing like press tours, doing her album tour. She's doing movies, acting. She's got a lot of fucking work, and then like balancing her life shit. Like, I mean, this is probably a break that she's been wanting, bro. There's no way, right? I mean, she seems like a workaholic, but bro, this break looks like
right now
it
could
is
have
needed.
done without putting the blame entirely on those who are observing the changes that they have been observing. Yes, again, while all the criticisms and the scrutiny have not been healthy, acting like absolutely nothing is wrong whatsoever and whatever everyone has been noticing over the past 2 years has been completely in their heads or totally unfair or barbaric for them to see and to notice with their eyes, I feel like isn't helping the situation either.
No, I think it's fine to have concern. I think it's fine to have concern. It's just the way you word it as a fan is just weird. Like, if you're a fan of Ariana Grande, like not talking about it is dumb, obviously, right? Like you show your concern, right, for your fan, you like your artist, but it gets to a point where people cross a line where they think they need to have this opinion and need to put their word out and like need to say this so like, and because they think they're like almost friends with Ari, they have to have like, I don't know, bro. It's just so weird, like because you're stepping on like a line that's like almost crossing, but you can say, "Oh, I'm only showing concern," but it's like it's such a weird dilemma that you're in where it's like where is the boundary, and what can we do to like help a person? In my personal opinion, I never thought it was. I mean, yes, she got skinny. She got really really skinny. Like, yeah, yes, you can obviously see it. Is it healthy? I don't know. I don't know her diet. I don't know if she's not eating in a day. I don't know her diet. I don't also know how much she's working, how much she's working out, how much she's walking, doing like how much like activity she's doing in a day and how many calories she's getting. I don't know. Like, also, I don't know if she's having like certain mental stuff happen, like if she's like depressed or if she's like dealing with anxiety and stuff. Like, there's just certain things you don't know about a person, and that's the thing where I'm like, as a fan, I'm not gonna concern myself with trying to know that about a person. Like, you shouldn't care that deeply. You shouldn't, because they're a grown adult, first of all, and they don't know you, and they wouldn't care about you if you started doing this or that, right? So you can show your concern as a fan, but when you like start really deeply caring about this thing, it's kind of like, okay, step back, calm yourself, breathe in and out, relax. Their family, their loved ones, their team should be on their ass about what's happening to them and showing their concern before you, right? That's it. That's all you can do. Show your concern online. Say, "Oh my gosh, I noticed always getting really skinny. Is she okay?" That's it. Nothing more. Don't critique her looks. Don't fucking be weird about it. Just boom, done. And then it's not a scrutiny. It's not like harsh words. It's just saying, "Oh my gosh," like, and then she comes out and says, "Guys, I've been dealing with blah blah blah. Give me a break." And then, oh, okay, boom, give her the break. Done. Or if she comes out and says, "Guys, I'm loving myself. I like my look." She's a grown ass adult. She can do what she wants. Done. It's that simple. I swear to God, it's just that simple. People do what they want to do. Okay? It's just that simple.
I think if anything is going to quiet down the insanity of all of this, it's maybe definitive answers and information, which avoiding the topic and the impossible to ignore changes that have really reached a peak in this pedal music video, that certainly hasn't quieted the discourse any. Again, like I said earlier, it's only made it bigger than anything Ariana is doing in theater, film, and music, and simultaneously has led to a number of people online seeing Ariana's changing physique as aspirational or goals. The way Ariana Grande is physically presented to us in the media does have a broader impact that stretches out beyond her. Being in my early 40s, I still have a very vivid memory of how toxic beauty and thinness standards were in the 2000s, how damaging trends like heroin chic were for people's own body image issues. I just find it very confusing and concerning that simultaneously...
Guys, do I need a... What up? Let's see. Don't think I need to start doing... I need to start doing hair. Okay. My gut's a little too fat. Okay. Might need to start doing hair. Like, what the fuck? Who's shooting a arrow into
we
that?
live
What?
in an age
That's crazy.
where now men
that's actually,
are starting to...
That's what I'm saying. Like, eating disorders are actually like one of the worst things ever, because like sometimes it's just, oh my god, it's actually like,
see some of these trends manifest in their
because
own...
you get so like delusional in self-image with eating disorders, and it's just like, bro. Oh my god.
own way. There,
one thing that people just need to realize, like, nobody cares. Actually, sorry, nobody cares. Ready? What makes you happy is the most important thing, and your health. And if this one thing is killing you, you just gotta stop. You just like, please to God,
own issues and insecurity.
Oh, sorry. Get help. There's so many resources. Your family, your friends, like therapists, like doctors. Like there's so many outside resources. Reach, call out for help, please. Just, like, oh my god.
Manifesting in things like the looks maxing movement. So again, there's a degree.
Okay, looks maxing is stupid.
To which all of this,
I still hate looks maxing.
is getting really
It's just a
savage,
dumb
nasty,
idea
and unnecessary. There's a degree to which I feel like,
because it's really bad for teenagers. That's the only part where I'm like, bro, because like Clavicular as a teenager said I hate it. Like I saw that stupid thing. He like said he like hated himself as a teenager and wanted to like be some like be good looking, blah blah. I don't know, right? But you're a teenager. Nobody in their teenage years was absolutely glowing and being a fucking god of gods, brother. No teenager should even seek that. Like, you are still growing. You're not even developed, brother. Like, yeah, you're gonna have some fucking acne on your face, brother. Just wash your face. I know so many teenagers that probably just don't wash their face, and they're like, "Oh my god, I need acupuncture or whatever the fucking I don't know what he uses, but like the stupid needle stuff or like whatever, bro. Just wash your face. Do some bare minimum fucking face care, and you're probably good. Also, it's the shit that you're eating and the amount of fucking stress that you are under and how much your like activity that you're doing, brother. Like, you gotta realize there's other factors that play into like acne and all these other shit that you're dealing with. That like take care of that first before you look for like extreme ways to deal with stuff. You know what I mean? Like, don't look for shortcuts.
To shut down this conversation entirely isn't helping either. And
also, as a teenager, stop worrying about it. No one gives a fuck about you.
The degree to which I think Ariana and her team's complete silence and pretending like there is nothing going on whatsoever isn't fixing things either. I'm sorry if this sounds really fence city and lame and centristy or whatever, but there's got to be some kind of like sensible middle ground between all of this bullshit that's just normal and constructive. And those are my thoughts. Please let me know yours in the comments, and please try to be as respectful and as understanding.
It's literally just about respect in the Ariana Grande situation. Like, it's about the middle ground respect. That's literally it. Like, all you can do is say, "Hey, I'm concerned about like her health as a fan," and you can share that into the world, and that's it. Boom. And then her team will say, "Oh my God, Ari, we're getting a lot of people who are concerned about your health. Is everything alright at home, or like, are you eating healthy? Do we need to start putting you on like a calorie like increase, like a caloric increase, like what do we need can we help you with anything?" And if she says no, guess what? She's a grown adult with her grown ass adult feelings and her grown ass adult opinions, so she can do whatever she fucking pleases because she's a goddamn grown ass adult. And if she chooses to be unhealthy, that's what she chooses. And if you can't accept that, brother, you're a little too into this whole like fandom, brother. You're too into. Mic muted? Okay. I don't know what it heard. Fuck. You are you, and you are you first, alright? That's it. That's all it is. That's all it will ever be. You're you. Step back. Relax. Alright, guys. That's the Ariana Grande situation. I was gonna watch this. I don't think I will, because I also don't know if it's. Yeah, I don't know if I can. So, I'm not gonna watch it. But the Ariana Grande situation is just. It's just like fans being a little too crazy, right? And then like bots and rage bait posts and misogynistic stuff, and then like the genuine concern about this, like the genuine concern like about her health is fine. Saying that she I also don't like, okay, and if you're trying to pin this or like spin this into like, oh my gosh, she's setting such a bad example for the young audience she has. I don't think she's out there trying to say, oh, this is the physique that you guys should seek. Like, she's not promoting her physique in the way, like, if you're a young kid looking at Ari saying, oh my gosh, she's beautiful, I want to be just like her, that's, you can't, like, there's so many people out there that are just, you can't control it. Like, and she can't control it. That's not on her. She can't control that. Right? So, like, let's, like, realize something. That's not something she can really control. If she's out there saying, oh my god, this is the physique that you guys should all seek, then that's something she can control. But she's not out there going like, guys, be as skinny as me, and like, no. She's about love and positivity of self. Isn't that the perfect message for a young fucking audience? Love yourself. Before anything else, love yourself. Relax. Everything will be alright. Just take a step back. Breathe. Love your fucking self. That's it. It's simple. And I like, I don't know, it's crazy. People just like to spin stuff and make weird, like, whatever. Anyways, that's the Ariana Grande situation. If you guys like that video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment about what your thoughts are. Make sure to be respectful. I will delete any fucking comments that are stupid. Anyways.